It's pretty much mandatory that we have to hear that before we do a PS2 video. Number 1. Got some save files, baby. Got some save files. Got a lot of save files. Ooh, Rugrats. Oh, this probably was a child's memory card. We got Harry Potter from 2011. Okay. Well into the PlayStation 3 cycle. Another Quidditch. That was in the last one as well. SB Atlantis, a Sandy Shooter. That is... I don't even know what this is. It has no name. It's got a map, though. No clue, but I'm sure somebody else knows what that is. Taz Wanted from 2008. High School Okay. Yeah, this is a kid's. Open Season. Rebecca. Okay, so this must be Rebecca's memory card. Guitar Hero. Bratz. Harry Potter, Rugrats, Royal Ransom. I'll tell you, I did not think we'd encounter what is clearly a children's memory card, but that's cool. 2003 as well, so that's a very early save file. Although I guess it's not too surprising to see child games on here. I mean, they damn near sold a PS2 to everybody and their grandmother. I see some Kingdom Hearts. So that's Sonic Unleashed. Oh, Tenkaichi 2. All right, that one might be one we got to boot up. I just bought Capsule Monsters. I'm not even joking. I just bought Capsule Monsters. That's so cool. A 2008 save file. Star Wars, UU Dark Tournament. Okay, we got Naruto, God of War 2, Transformers, Shinobi, Destroy All Humans 2 from 2007. And a lot of Kingdom Hearts, level 50. Okay, so pretty matured save file with different save states. It's always those... it's always the RPGs, action RPGs with the multiple save files. Dynasty Warriors 3. I'd be curious to see where that Vice City is. 2004. A lot of wrestling too. That came up a lot in the first video. So we got that. SmackDown versus Raw. Tetris Worlds from 2022. That is a very recent save file. Ford Racing. I think I've got a copy of Ford Racing. Star Wars. Midway Arcade Treasures 2. TNA Impact. And then Soul Calibur 2. Interesting. From 2011. Next up, another standard OEM black memory card. Okay. Like, ooh, Katamari, I had to go right to it. All right, that's getting loaded up. We'll see where that is, how far along they are. Heroes of M&M. Ranella. Okay, we got that. Harvest Moon from 2008. And then Lego Suikoden 2, Suikoden 3. I forget what the icon for that game looks like, but 2008. And then Tomb Raider from 2009. Front Mission 4. Dope. And then The Sims 2. Ooh, I don't know if I have a copy of Sims 2, but I would like to load that up and see what kind of characters they have going on. Alright, I see some Simpsons. I see some American Idol. I see more Scooby-Doo. That one's from 2010. SSX 3 from 2010. James Bond. More Sims 2. And then... SD Night of 100 Frights. Jeez. All right, had a little aneurysm there. American Idol, DDR, another pretty matured Kingdom Hearts save file from 2006. Spider-Man 2, good stuff there. Nicktoons, Crazy Taxi, EyeToy, AntiGrav. This is the best EyeToy game. I love that one. It's so goofy, but it actually plays quite nice. That one I might fire up as well. This one's super cool because it has a sticker on it that should have been on a PS1 memory card, but it's Tekken 3 with Yoshimitsu on it. So that's pretty sweet. I see Gran Turismo. I see racing. I see a lot of racing. I see Ace Combat, which I like a lot. Let's take a look at that. Ace Combat 5 from 2006. Wasn't sure if we'd see any Ace Combat on here, but we've got GT4. What is this? Oh yeah, Tokyo Extreme Racer. NASCAR. Oh, there we go. Got a name, Jeff. Sometimes we can spot the names on these bad boys. Jeff again. That was from 2006. Smuggler's Run, 2006. ATV 3. So Jeff liked his racers. Oh, that's the icon for Ace Combat 4 as well. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Very good, very good. More Jeff. Medal of Honor Frontline. Jeff liked the occasional shooter, but mostly a lot of racing or vehicle type games. SOCOM as well, from 2003, that's pretty early as well. There's some Tekken 4. Well, hopefully you would assume you've got Tekken 4 on there. Tekken 4 and Virtua Fighter. And Midnight Club, very cool. These are old save files, but looks like Jeff was popping in every once in a while into the PlayStation 3 life cycle. What's so funny about PS2 memory cards is I remember so many people having this obnoxious like yellow Nyko one. Even I had this one. I didn't actually like get an OEM memory card until like much later, but everybody had that yellow Nyko one. I'm sure the MSRP was cheaper in the store, and your parent was just like, if you need a memory card, we're getting the cheapest one. And we've got Final Fantasy X-2 on here, and I am so happy to see that. Very, very pleased. But we've got THP-8 Bobby, Destroy All Humans 2, Black, Bobby, Cabela's, King Kong, San Andreas. Did we have a San Andreas file on that last video? I don't think we did, which was disappointing. Destroy All Humans, Scarface, that's pretty cool. And Final Fantasy 12, RE4. Shout out to those that like Resident Evil. I'm shockingly not one of those people. I know. Calm down. Don't yell at me. Got Devil Summoner 2, Naruto from 2010. I love the FF10 save files, 10-2 save files. It's awesome. Twin Sanity as well. That's not a bad crash. More RE4. Crash. Very cool. All Underground 2, by the way. Ooh, probably boot that up as well. See their car. See how they tricked out their vehicle. This one's got a lot. This is like a nearly full save memory card. Excuse me. More Crash. This is a loaded one, man. It's always the yellow ones. I'm telling you. It's always those yellow ones. What is that bouncy ball one? Oh, there's a lot of ones in here I don't recognize. Oh, FIFA. That's silly. Alright, so NBA, Going Commando. You love to see it. And then Lights, Camera, Pants. 2008. More Star Wars. Battlefield. At World's End from 2008. Cars, Lego Star Wars 2, Lego Star Wars, Unreal Tournament, which is a launch title for PlayStation 2, and then DBZ, gotta respect it, Destroy All Humans 2. Destroy All Humans was very popular on the PS2, well deserved, such a good game. There is another San Andreas save file, definitely take a look at that. Burnout 3, absolute banger. Ace Combat and God of War, yes! I love the Ace Combat. I didn't think we'd find so many good save files on this one. And SOCOM from 2005. All right, good stuff. Crash Twin Sanity. Let's see how far Chris is, because I think that's who owned this memory card. They all say Chris on the files. What does that say? 7%? Well, they didn't get very far. Oh, what a good track. Riders of the Storm. Checking memory card. Okay, is that his car? Is that it? He's got... Oh, hold on. That's not a Nissan, though, is it? That would be... Okay. Oh! Ooh! There's his car! Visual rating 1.91. Okay, so he's probably not very far along. But it is tricked out. I'm liking it. So he's got a full body kit. He's got the underglow, of course, and he's got what appears to be some green tribal decals. So maybe he's going for like a Monster energy drink type vibe. I don't know. But I guess he would have the Hummer as well. Didn't do anything to this guy. Don't you get the Hummer when you start the game, though? I forget how that works. Okay, so here's the Hyundai that we just looked at. I think he did mess around with this too, right? He's got the front lip and the side skirts and everything. And then the other slots are locked. Yeah, so I think he wasn't really playing a whole lot of this. Destroy All Humans. This is a pretty big one for me. 9%. I was just gonna say, like, I love this game, but my God, Chris, do you finish your games? Let me rephrase that. Do you get through a quarter of your games? Alright, Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning. Let's see where they're at on the... Oh, wait, not new game. Oh, there we go. Well, we can at least see the files. 3 hours. Alright, I played a decent amount. I see I've walked right into some sort of arena. These are weird controls. This is very weird. Oh, this is such a weird... I don't like this. I've played the Insomniac Spyros so many times that just... This feels so foreign to me. Oh my god, he's got like a skill tree. I never played this one for sure. It's like a God of War style skill tree. Alright. Can I see gems? How do I... I keep wanting to hit square to, like, to run. How do I run? There we go. R1. There's like health bars too. This is... I'm sorry. If you like the Spyro, more power to you, but this is not the Spyro I know. Well, we're not very far at all. Carl looks very scrawny in the default clothing with $1,700 to his name. Go and see Ryder. He lives down the street. Are you kidding me? Like a super fresh save file? Come on. Ooh, all right, okay. We got a Carl up in here with a lot of money. So either endgame or the very likely circumstance they were using cheats. So they're in like the San Francisco area. Okay, they're probably cheating. Because the game's like not even close to done. Days passed in game. 333. 37% progress. Playing time. Is that 72 hours? Times cheated. 396. Yeah. I mean, of course, right? Most people do. Okay, well, if they got that going on, then let's check if they have more... Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, they have multiple save slots. So they've got that one, which I believe is the default. Then there's House Party, Breaking the Bank, Burning Desire. All right, so these are probably just different... These are older, right? So if I go to that one... Doherty, all right. That's like a midpoint in the game. But Carl's looking... Yo, he's swagged out. Look at this fit. He's looking good. He's got a lot of money, too. All right. So if we open the map, we'll see where he's at. Okay, this thing is completely open. Definitely endgame, because there is gang territories that are opened. 104? Dude, that's it, isn't it? That's like all of them. 63% progress made. Okay, so it's like, because there's like a billion things to do in the game. But like the gold path is done, it seems. 190 days, and that said, what, 50 hours? Wow, that's so cool. Wait a minute. There's no... They didn't cheat on this file either. That is so cool, man. That's tight. That's so dope. Oh my god, they did so much stuff. I gotta respect it. That is amazing. I'm so pumped to see like a very matured San Andreas save file that's also legitimate. Crazy Taxi from 2006. Let's see where they're at on this bad boy. Alright, what do they actually record on this? Total records. AAA's records. Okay, there we go. With Gus. $668. And that's it? That's it. One single session. $668. I gotta beat that. Right? It literally took 2 fairs to beat the high score. So if I had to guess, I don't think they liked Crazy Taxi very much. God, it has been so long since I've seen this menu. It's crazy. Create your, or center your head in the outline and wave your hand over the lock button to calibrate. Bam. Okay, so I'm guessing they didn't do that. Or that, oh no, so that's locked. So they, like, didn't do anything there. So did they do anything in style? Okay, this is somebody that played AntiGrav one time and went, yo, what is this? And then called it quits. That's a bit disappointing. I was hoping to see some of these levels finished off with like 3 stars. I mean, I'm not gonna not play this while I'm here, so... it's not like it's good tracking, you know? It's really stiff. And it's all based on your head placement, basically. This part was fun. That part's not hard to do. It's the whole doing tricks thing and trying to navigate, and yeah, that's where it gets a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I used to go hard on this. Back when it came out. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, what'd you think of that? 30,000, got 39.5. Gran Turismo 3 and Gran Turismo 4. Arcade, simulation mode, replay theater. What they got going on in here, huh? Anything? Okay, so Jeff did easy, normal, hard for... And I don't remember if like you clear hard, that automatically clears normal and easy, but they did races 1 through 6 through... Oh, that's it. Just the first page. Gran Turismo 4 should have a lot more that will like show up, because the game's like way bigger compared to 3, so might be able to see something there. Nissan Skyline GTR, you're joking. 6.8 million credits, and they've got a Skyline. Oh my god. Oh, people might remember from the one video I did trying to get an Epson printer to work properly off this game. Okay, we've got 51.2% complete, so like halfway there. 5,000 A-Spec points, nearly 6,000 B-Spec skill level, and 595 days. My lord. Okay, so garage probably, it's full. 96 out of 96 cars. Wow, settle down, Jay Leno. Okay, so he's got the Skyline, but he's also got literally everything else. So an MX-5 Miata, Ford GT, more Nissan, Audi, another Ford GT in a different paint color, McLaren F1, Nismo. That's pretty cool. That's crazy. Dude, Jeff went ham on Gran Turismo 4. This very game could have cost him a marriage. Well, if that's the case, I really want to see where Jeff is at on Ace Combat 5. That'd be pretty cool to see. Okay, we've got Mission 9, Lit Fuse. Difficulty very easy. Campaign flight time 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, that's like a third through the game or something like that. It's not super long. There's like 30-something missions, I think. Well, Jeff did like to dabble in fighting games, so let's check out Virtua Fighter and Tekken. You know, fighters are a little weird, though. I don't know how easily we can tell what they've done in the game. View records in various file settings. Yes. 78 wins, 45 losses, a win ratio of 63%. Not too bad, Jeff. We all know that's a lot better than what I would do. Let's see, what can we see in Tekken 4? That's the thing, right? Like, records, okay. Combat. I guess probably the theater, right? Because, yeah, that's what will show us who they've played with. So, a lot of them are just the prologue, which means they didn't really get very far with any of these characters. I'm beating up Jeff's favorite character. There we go. Didn't stand a chance. Alright, that's enough of Jeff. No. What? Did that say 1mm was their biggest? Why does nobody... Nobody's finishing their saves. They're not even getting close to these games. Whoa, 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 hold on a second. Make a star 1, make a star 2, make a star 3. Or, no, there's 3. 6. Okay, they're far. I thought it said... okay. Oh, maybe I saw 1 meter. Or something like that. Make a star 5. Alright, alright. Yeah, they're on make a star 6. So they're like... well, more than halfway through the game. There's only 10 stars, basically, and then the offshoot planets. Okay. We can do this one. For sure. We are moved to tears by the size of this thing. This is so incredible. Happy, happy, so happy. Today you'll be rolling around the world. Katamari should be, let's see, around a smooth 300 meters. We can believe in you for 25 minutes in Earth time. Literally 60 seconds to go. And I think I have picked up literally everything in the last level. This was an absolute pleasure. This is probably the 10th time I've finished this game. And I would do it again. For many other save files that I encounter. Load my profile. I'm back. After all these years. Alright, that's Nick's. 10 hours. Ooh, they played a lot. 18 gold medals. 29 events. And there's a few more from Nick. Where he was yelling in this one. And then the third file is when he calmed down and decided to actually play the game, it seems. I mean, they still got a ways to go. They've only got 18 out of USA. That much in Europe. Yeah, they, actually, if anything, they didn't really play that much at all. Probably a lot of like multiplayer for 10 hours. The Forbidden One, the Ultimate Dragon. Why would these two be fighting? One's an alternate win condition. 38 minutes. Well, I suppose that's all I need to know, huh? So they cleared that stage, and not this one. Oh, they stopped right on Duke Devlin, of course. Dimension the dice. Ooh, I win. Well, always go first. Not sure if this applies in this game, but it's Yu-Gi-Oh, so that means I'll probably win. My turn. I summon Dark Magician. I also summon Jack's Knight. I can see why they probably only wanted to play 30 minutes of this. Alright, we are in on The Sims 2, and I am very excited. I feel like The Sims is the perfect kind of game to explore. Hey, we're in. Complete all your Sims Gold and Platinum wants to unlock new locations. Okay, so we've got this lady right here. Oh my, okay. And a picture of this guy. And this is our house. Oh, hello. Are you a roommate? Are you my significant other? Who is this? Is this our son? How do I'm sure there's like a tree that I can look at here or something. I don't actually play The Sims that often, so you're going to have to forgive me for figuring out what I'm even doing here. Okay, relationships. Farah Moonbiscuit. Some acquaintance, Felicity Usher. Oh, my lover is Ozzy. Okay. He and Ozzy are very close. He's a bit of a messy slob. Oh, well, he's spectacularly a messy slob. Timmy Tool. He's my friend. And then I'm arch enemies with Torin Namaste. That bastard. Alright. Career scale. What's my job? What do I do? Lingerie model. Okay. Yeah. Very, very early file. Not a whole lot going on. Pretty nice house, all things considered. I'd live here. And you know, this is the early 2000s, so we can afford to live here. This is probably right before the financial crisis, so we've still got our whole lives ahead of us here. We don't even know what's coming. Ace Combat 5, it's like I barely left. Campaign. Ooh, mission 27. Okay, that's like... Either they're almost done or they are done. Like, I can't remember. There's like 30-something... I feel like it's 30 missions, but I think they're like pretty much done. The Unsung War. Yeah, mission 27. This is it, right? 27 aces. Oh, they're like 2 missions away. They got to do this one and then the Unsung War. I could probably finish off Ace Combat. This will probably be the last time this ship launches an aircraft, so go ahead and pick the best plane we got in here. I guess that's it. Man, it's like I can't even humor the idea of like what's the best thing to pick, because I only played this game one time, like maybe a year after it came out. I am starting to realize why they were stuck on this mission. It's all coming back to me now. And that is the end sequence of this level has a tunnel that you have to fly through. And it's a very narrow tunnel, and you have to like blow up something in the tunnel, and you have like one shot to do it. And if you don't pull it off, you got to go through this whole song and dance in the beginning where you have to knock out all these like, you know, tanks and towers and things like that. So I've already failed like 4 times, and I'm like, all right, I guess I'll start recording again, because clearly I'm kind of in the weeds here and I can't get through this. They've literally got 2 missions left and I can't get it done. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Like literally it's just a matter of I keep dying in the tunnel. Not because somebody shoots me, but because I just hit the wall. Oh, get close to the sides. Gotta avoid that. Son of a bitch. Oh, there it is. Shit. Okay, core is destroyed. Now I just have to get out of here. Dude, I blew up last time, like at the very end. I was so mad. I wasn't recording, but it was not a great moment. Oh, God, I'm so close. Oh, of course, the right when I start recording, I do it. I was really hoping that was not going to turn into a fail montage. It was really like, I think 4 or 5 times I died. And the mission takes like, 10, 15 minutes, so I was spending like close to an hour on that. Now, I don't really remember the ending being a problem. I just recall that tunnel being a pain. So, I don't know what's about to happen here. Jesus Christ. I'm like just not really paying attention to the debris. It gets so close to you, way closer than you think. That's it. Then we did it. Beat the game. I think. I'm pretty sure that's it. Great game. Kind of wish I went through the first 25 missions just to like enjoy the story again, because I don't really know what happened, but got Ace Combat 5 done for him. Well, that about does it. Thank you all so much for watching. There will be deleted scenes available for YouTube supporters or Patreon members. Any support will get you access to that and all the back catalog of deleted scenes that we've done so far. And that is pretty much it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. You take it easy.